Eleanor. Eleanor. Boo!
Dankeschön, Eleanor. Dankeschön.
Why are you singing?
It's from a movie, asshole. Why don't you learn a thing or two, all right? You're full of shit. Fuck you. Yeah, I would. Hey, you found something cool right here.
Well, I wanted to say that I was sorry. I didn't mean to look in Eleanor's notebook. It's not like I knew she didn't want me to look in her notebook.
Okay. Thank you, Carly. Eleanor, it sounds like Carly's making an effort to resolve this disagreement you have.
Sorry, I pushed Carly.
What?
Sorry, I pushed her.
Eleanor, what are you doing?
I don't know.
You can sit here and be quiet, or we can talk. But this lingering, not ladylike.
Okay. I didn't push her. She was like trying to pull my notebook away from me, and I held on to it, and she fell. And all the other kids were saying like I pushed her.
Why didn't you say that?
I don't know.
Palabas ang animal show sa TV. Parang outer space.
Na, pwede po iwanan niyo muna po ako. Kailangan ko po tapusin to eh.
Who's the father? What was the sex like?
$350 is the best one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll do it for 300. Okay. What is something Let's shoot this fine. Okay. All right. What about for later? Can you yeah. What's the other suit for today? Okay. I know. I haven't seen you in a while.
I was trying hard in school, but
Some people aren't cut out for school. Hey, Ma.
you going to a class right now? You have a couple of minutes. Do you have anything you'd like to say to me?
I know, I left school yesterday.
Did something happen?
No,
Nothing happened.
I don't know. I think I have to go now.
I thought we were done with missing school.
It's okay. I think I have to go now.
All right. I'll write you a note. Who is it?
Mrs. Kasanovich.
Okay. I'll write you a note.
Honey.
When can you come see me?
Lunch, I guess.
Okay.
Lunch.
My next project is to get you to smile. Go to class.
Eleanor. Hey, look, I wanted to apologize, you know, for yesterday. Making fun of you. You know. I think my friends and we got carried away. You know, carried away because it was funny, not, you know, because of... So I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't take it personally. It was a joke. All right, so I'll see you later.
What are you doing? Can we help you? You need help? Is there something we can do for you?
Definitely she's coming for help.
You
asked.
Ooh. She's coming over.
Good. Look at you. She's running away.
Getting away? Oh, she's running away. She's running away. Oh
No.
no. Hey, you going home, Rorschach?
This is my school too.
My school too. What's new?
Oh shit! Oh, go. Stop following us.
Come on, Carly.
I want to try something.
Hey, Eleanor. Why so serious?
This is my school.
This is my school too.
I'm just...
Guys, come on. All right, I want you to be prepared that on Thursday you're going to have a test on conjugating
So,
words from Spanish.
were you pregnant?
And then back to maybe Chinese.
No.
You said you were.
I never said that.
Guys, come on.
What happened? What happened to it?
Eleanor, please sit down. Eleanor, look at me.
Okay, Carly, why don't you go to the washroom and clean up and then rejoin us? Eleanor, wait for me outside.
ginagawa mo?
Hindi ko po alam.
Nagugutom ka ba? Halika na. Maglaro tayo ng bahay-bahayan.
Ayoko.
Ba't ka natatawa? Kala ko nag-exercise ka eh. Ba't ang dumi-dumi? Alam mo, mabuti pa, gawin mo yung exercise mo. Yung exercise mo sa ballet, sa ballet.
Yung ballet exercise
Oo, oo. Galing-galing mo dun eh. Sige na, pakita mo sa akin. Sige. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, tuloy. Sige na, ituloy.
Ayoko na, pagod na ako.
Paano kang gagaling yan? Kailangan practice. Kailangan pala sa'yo, mag-stick to ako. Sige na, anak ko. Sige na. Sige na. Kailangan mag-exercise ka. Eleanor! Kailangan na pumasok sa eskwela.
Ma'am, is there anyone else in the apartment? Wala. Got it. Are you Eleanor Mendoza? Eleanor Mendoza.
What's going on in here?
She won't answer. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand the rights as they've been read to you?
Let's go.
Miss, we need you to remove your sweater, please. Miss, if you do not remove your sweater, we will remove it for you. Okay. Eleanor? Eleanor. Eleanor, I'm your attorney and my name is Frances Deaton. You may call me Miss Frances. Do you want to know the charges? Eleanor, I'm not going to be able to help you if you won't talk to me about all this. Eleanor. You were accused of assault by wiping blood on another person. You were also accused of truancy, soliciting sex, possessing an illegal weapon, and threatening to burn down the school. These are all very serious charges that could result in confinement for an initial period of up to 1 year. And that period could be extended until you reach 18 years of age. Do you understand me? Eleanor, I'm here to help you. Eleanor.
Eleanor, you have a visitor. Let's go. Ladies, have a seat.
How are you? I spoke with your grandmother. She'll be coming to your court appearance on the 17th, and we're gonna try to get you home.
Okay.
Found a new lawyer for you. She's a private lawyer. She's been working with your grandmother, but you're gonna have to basically do what she says.
Okay.
Good. Eleanor, I need to say this to you. This is a wake-up call. You can't No. How dare you, Eleanor? Seriously, how dare you? Do you have any idea how humiliated I am in the school because of this? In the community? After everything I've done for you? Look at me. Look at me.
Miss, no touching.
Would you please listen to me?
I'm listening.
This is a wake-up call. Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Sorry I'm being so harsh, okay? They tell you they're gonna send you to a new school?
No.
I think it would be a fresh start for you.
I'm not going to school anymore.
Okay. How much do you make at the restaurant? What, $3, $4 an hour?
Yeah.
Do you realize if you finish high school, you could be making $10, $12 an hour? You finish college, you could be making $20, $30, $40 an hour. If you're really smart, you could be making hundreds of dollars an hour. Does this mean anything to you?
Yes.
Then you've got to stay with me. Say it.
But even if I wanted to, it's just so far away.
You just have to be strong.
But what if I can't?
We're not even going to talk about this because you can.
But what if I really, really can't?
Snap out of it. So you're going to tell me you're going to be poor for the rest of your life because some girls made fun of you in school? Does that sound right to you?
Okay, the respondent has a new attorney. Counsel, do you plan to make any motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then trial is set for the 23rd. I remand her pending further proceedings. Secure detention.
Your Honor, I've spoken with the grandmother, and she will impose any rules and restrictions on Eleanor that the court imposes, and we request that Eleanor be released to her grandmother's custody.
Your Honor, the child is alleged to have committed serious crimes, and the victim suffered psychological harm. Eleanor would be a danger to the community if released.
We will release her to the grandmother's custody under the following terms and conditions. One, that there's a temporary order of protection on behalf of Carly Murray. Two, that she commit no further delinquent acts. And three, that she attend school regularly with no unexcused absences. You are excused.
Iniisip ko ang bumili tayo ng mga bagong damit. Gusto mo yon?
Hindi namin kailangan ng charity nyo, Miss Gutierrez.
Things are coming to get me.
Ay, nako. Buhay na to. Puro sa misyon. Puro mga kagaguhan, mga katarantaduhan, mga... Ano ba na yung mga... Puro mga katarantaduhan yung mga ginagawa mo. Buwisit. Huwag kang busitan. Buhay. Oy! 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 Huwag kang tatalikod. Hindi pa ako tapos kinakausap kita. Yan ba yung turo ng nanay mo at saka ng guro mo? Ha? Maldita? Maldita? Ano ba yung ginagawa mo sa akin? Alam mo ba ang ginagawa mo sa akin, ha? Naintindihan mo ba? Naintindihan mo ang ginagawa mo? Alam mo ba? Ha? Ay, naku. Ano ba? Ano ba nangyayari sa akin itong buhay na to? Pangit-pangit ng buhay na to. Itong bahay na to. Paano tayo nakarating dito? Pangit-pangit buhay. Ano ba nangyayari sa akin? Itong buhay na to, itong bahay na to. Hindi ko maintindihan ano nangyayari sa buhay ko. Ano ba nagawa ko? Bakit ba ganito nangyayari sa akin? Ano ba, Diyos me? Ano ba nangyayari sa akin?
charge here, and we're going to write a research paper. And,
Excuse me, Miss O'Connor.
Yes.
We have a new student, Eleanor, here.
Hi, Eleanor. Is there a seat for Eleanor? We got a seat for her? Is there a seat for Eleanor can sit? Where? Okay, there you go. Have a seat. All right, so research paper. All right, I want you to read the first direction. What do you do? Come on, read the first direction. Hello? Attention here. Go ahead.
Papers must be typed using 10 to 12 point font, double spaced, specifically titled, correctly paginated, and otherwise follow MLA format.
Okay, so question. All right.
What does it stand for?
MLA is my.
Now, can anybody tell me what's the name of the ship that got hit first?
USS Arizona.
Very good. The ships that were hit along the way were known as Battleship Row. Now, Battleship Row in Pearl Harbor was part of their morning exercise to get out and start their day. Now, the first hit occurred at about 5:30 a.m., just as they were getting up on a Sunday. Does anybody know where Pearl Harbor is?
Hawaii.
Now, specifically, where in Hawaii? Very good, Oahu. Now, we understand that from the ship's standpoint, the boats were all stationed east of the islands. But what they did was the plane fleet flew up from the north and came down south. Because some eyewitnesses described seeing planes with the big meatball, as they called it back in days of 1941 and such. All right.
Hi. Hi. Can I sit with you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Eleanor.
I'm Jamie. This is Eleanor.
Are you texting Derek?
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you have a date Saturday?
Actually, we do. 3 Saturdays in a row.
It is difficult to accept that we all die, that our time on earth is brief, that the world itself is passing away. Yet the Lord demands our awareness. He demands it. This is the time of fulfillment. The kingdom of God is at hand. Jesus' message is out of place in a modern world that does not even believe in death, let alone accept it. In the ancient world, death was a part of human life. We read in the Church Father Tertullian that if a Roman general was given a parade to celebrate and glorify his victories, a slave would be asked to follow him and whisper, "Look behind you. Remember that you are but a man. Remember that you will die."
No, but we have a full open restaurant. I mean, the restaurant has a website so you can see and online. And then if you guys want to come down, you know, I'd be happy to show you. Okay. Take care. Okay. Is the insurance covered?
I'm under my wife.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, it's nice seeing you. Which business is the restaurant, so you guys. All right.
Maybe you can give me a shot.
Oh, definitely. Okay. Hey, girls. Why aren't you eating?
Don't you dare embarrass me in front of those people.
What did I do?
What's with the bullshit with school and now jail? Seriously.
It's not true.
What's not true?
The things they're saying about me.
Who said?
The other kids.
Do you know what customers are saying? That it's not hygienic for you to be working there. What the fuck does that mean?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't do anything. No, Alex, please. No, please. Alex, you're the best, most good person I know and I need you. Mahal kita.
Don't you ever come near me or my business again. Got it? Got it?
What does that P stand for?
Perimeter.
Perimeter, yes. It's the perimeter function. Now, P3, we determined for a circle of radius R, is going to be, what did we find it to be? 3 times S3, and then we found that S3 was R roots 3. So 3R roots 3 is the value of P3.
School. Are you going to school tomorrow?
Too bad, Dad.
No.
We are doing it against
Want to go somewhere?
You know, there are surgeries where you can have birthmarks removed. You look very pretty, Eleanor.
Isn't that expensive, though?
I don't know. I think there are charities that do it sometimes. Would you like for me to look them up for you?
Eleanor? So, what subjects are you interested in?
Like art?
That's great. Okay, let's look over the charges. Assault, truancy, soliciting sex, illegal weapon, and threatening to burn down the school, with a possible sentence of confinement for 1 year, possibly up to 3 or more years.
Well, none of that's true. It's just stuff that people made up about me.
You sure about that? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Nothing happened.
Eleanor.
I just don't really remember. It seems like a long time ago.
Well, none of your teachers or schoolmates would talk to me either, with the exception of Ms. Gutierrez, who wasn't present during any of the incidents cited on the complaint. Do you want me to read the petition? So they interviewed Carly, and she said you bully her at school, and you threatened her with knives, saying you would cut her. Is that true?
No.
The petition notes that you and Carly have a history of scuffles. Then when she had a conversation with you, trying to get you to act reasonably, you retaliated against her in class by assaulting her, wiping period blood on her. This was corroborated by many witnesses.
That's not how it happened.
No? Why don't you tell me what happened?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's going on?
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
The charges and the sentence and... Where did this come from?
Eleanor,
I just want to forget about it and just go to school and not like... I don't want to go through this. She was asking me about when I put blood on Carly and like Carly is saying that I did something and I don't know what's real or not. I can't remember what happened. I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm crazy.
you're not crazy.
What did I do? What did I do?
Nothing. You didn't do anything. Calm down.
So, Carly, tell us what happened on the day of the attack.
Well, I was just, I was going to, Eleanor and I had not always, really gotten along. So I was just gonna ask her what was going on. And I don't know, we went to class and the bell rang and I guess she was still mad about it. So when we were in class, she just walked up to me and put her period blood on my face.
Did you do anything to provoke her prior to this?
No.
Now, in your statement, you said she brought a weapon to school. Can you tell us when this happened?
I don't, like, every month or so.
Can you be more specific?
Like, a few weeks back.
And what kind of weapon was it?
A knife.
Can you describe it?
A kitchen knife.
Can you be more specific than that?
It's a knife. It's just the black handle and the blade. You said you approached Eleanor to ask what was going on. Yes. Are you saying you sincerely didn't know? No. But on February 10th, didn't you meet with teachers Ms. Gutierrez and Mr. Daron, and didn't they mediate a dispute between you and Eleanor? That wasn't a dispute. She pushed me. What about a mediation with the same teachers a month earlier? Didn't you specifically agree not to tease Eleanor by calling her names? No. Your Honor, at this time, I'd like to show the witness an exhibit.
Please hand it to the officer.
Carly, here are school records showing you and your friends signed a good citizenship agreement, and you specifically agreed not to call Eleanor names. Yeah, that wasn't me. That isn't your signature? No, that's not. It's, that wasn't. I don't do stuff like that. That was my friends that did that. Your friends do what? That's. Why did you sign the document, Carly? Please answer the question. I don't know, like, because I was scared? I don't know. You're scared of her? Is that why you felt it necessary to go ask Eleanor what was bothering her on the day of the attack? Because you don't know these things and she scares you? Let's talk about this prostitution business. What do you know about prostitution? I know what it is. What is it? It's when you have sex for money. Now, you never really hung out with Eleanor, did you? Yeah, like, when we were kids. You're kids now? When we were younger. How much younger? Like in 6th grade. Okay. And you were friends then? I don't know. I mean, we hung out sometimes. Where? At school or like at recess or whatever. But you never went to her home? Yeah, like once or twice. When was the last time you went to her home? 6th grade. So you stopped hanging out with her in the 7th grade? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so you didn't hang out anymore after that, and now you're in the 9th grade and you're hanging around with your other friends and you don't socialize with Eleanor anymore, correct? Correct. Okay, so when you leave school, you all go your separate ways and you don't see Eleanor after school? Pretty much. So you don't really know what she does after school, do you? Well, I mean, sometimes people see her. Some people see her. Do you know what she does? Not me specifically, but... Okay. We're not interested in rumors. It's not a rumor, though. She needs help. She's really weird. Can you be more specific? Well, she talks to herself and I don't know, she just says really weird things. Can you be more specific? I don't, she's just,
I can't think of anything right now.
How long have you known Eleanor as a student?
As a student, 1 year, but altogether 6 years.
And are you aware of her personal and social family situations?
Yes.
What can you tell me about that?
She lives with her grandmother, and her cousin owns a restaurant and supports them.
Now, have you ever seen Eleanor bring a knife to school?
Never.
These same 5 students also told the police that they believe Eleanor is prostituting herself. Have you ever seen Eleanor in the company of older men?
No.
Have you ever seen her in a suggestive situation with boys?
Never.
Have you ever seen her hanging out with boys?
No, I don't think we're quite there yet.
This is a closed session, Eleanor. No one has to know about this but us, okay? So we're gonna try to trace what happened on the day of the alleged attack, okay? And can we get verbal answers for the record?
Yes.
On the day of the alleged attack, did Carly approach you in the lunchroom?
Yes.
And what did she say?
She said she was sorry for making fun of me the day before.
How had she made fun of you the day before?
I really don't remember.
Did she call you names?
I don't remember.
You told your teacher, Ms. Gutierrez, that they were making sex noises and an obscene note was dropped by your desk. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. So that was the day before, and Carly said she was sorry for that. And what did you do when Carly said she was sorry?
I didn't do anything.
Did you talk to her?
No.
Okay. And then what happened?
I left the lunchroom.
And when was the next time you saw Carly?
Maybe in class.
Maybe?
Maybe then or maybe on the stairs.
Okay, so at your next class, did you say anything to Carly?
No.
Did you look at her?
No.
Did she say anything to you? Eleanor?
And cut.